story time. We're gonna get to that story time. All right, so some of y'all may have heard like a faster version of this story time on the podcast I did when I first did a podcast before I got onto the team being a producer on peer to peer. But this is like the whole story from the start. This is start to kind of where I am now, or till you can kind of piece together how I got. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. If you want to donate, I think Cardi put a link right there. You put exclamation point donations, and then it'll give you a link, and then you can pick it from there. It should pop up. It should be a link that pops up to do that. Not donations, is donate. Exclamation donate. It's exclamation point then donate, not donations or donated. Yeah. Tell the plugs not to touch. The plugs. Why they gonna touch this for? They sell weed. Why they gonna touch this? The plugs. But there you go. There it say Streamlabs, John Family, 2v10. You can donate right there. But all right, so back to the story time. Okay, so it started off like this. I used to film with I don't know if you guys know Say No Limit, Black Savage, Desi Dez, what's his name? Babyface Jace, Jay Savage. That's kind of like the early group we had when we first started. That's right around when the pandemic started. That's when the pandemic, and we were stuck in like really can't really do much. And we was in the pandemic, and we want to put our heads together. We want to be creative and still make content. So that's kind of how we start off. I think I met Jace and them through a nigga named Cole that sells shoes, and then we linked, and I met Say through them, and then we all started kind of linking. We used to link at this mansion. We used to be at the mansion. We used to film like 5 or 6 videos at a night in that mansion. Like I'll film my videos, they'll film their videos. We just chat, chill, and we'll work. And we'll then we end up moving to Desi spot. Shout out to Desi. Desi Dez. If you watch my old videos, we was at Desi spot a lot. We used to film there. And then it was just one day we went to do a 1v1. Well, it was a 2v2. It was me and Jace versus BJ Groovy. I don't know if you know BJ Groovy and Say No Limit. We went to go film a 2v2 at a gym, a private gym with Brianna Green. Brianna Green's like an LA basketball hooper. What's going on? Plug is a nigga that uploads your content and gets bread for it. Oh, every plug's right here now lurking. Oh, yeah. So, y'all see this too though. I added that shit there too though. That shit kind of fire. I feel so official. But back to the story. She's a globetrotter. I didn't know she was a globetrotter, but I knew she played basketball. I knew she was fine, like she's professional. Or she's just really talented. I don't know if she's professional or not, but she's really talented. So we went to the gym, we were playing. I think who played against her? I think Say did, or BJ played against her, and then me and did a 2v2. So then after that, we was outside. So apparently Agent Zero was supposed to come play her 1v1. And it was at a gym. And it was like a summer camp came. A bunch of little white kids pulled up, and I guess they had like a private lesson or something, and like the owner called. It was like last minute, so we had to leave the gym because he was just doing us a favor just to use the gym for a little bit to film some videos. So we had to leave early, but we were supposed to stay a little later. I think Skunky was there too. I don't know if you guys know him. He does like skateboarding. He does pranks and stuff on YouTube as well. But Skunky was there, and we was all in the parking lot. We was all like in a circle, right? We was in a circle or just standing there. So a few minutes later, we was outside for about 20 minutes just talking, because nothing else really to do, just planning out what we're gonna do next. And then I see Agent and Waleed walking, right? So if Waleed was here, he'll tell you his part of the story, and I'll tell you my part of the story. From Waleed's standpoint, he think we about to set this nigga up, like we about to rob this nigga of his jewels, or about to just put the Pampers on this nigga and then take Agent's fitted caps and shave his head or something. Like Waleed thought we was on demon timing. So Waleed, you know how Waleed be. Waleed being Waleed, he pulled up acting like Waleed. He didn't really say too much. Dean doesn't really talk that much if he don't know you. But they pulled up in a nice car, but they pulled it like far away. Like they didn't park like close. They kind of parked far away. I was walking. So I didn't even see the car until afterwards. So they're walking. And then he walk up and he see Brianna. He talked to her a little bit. He said, "Yeah, what's up?" Like Dean was talking his voice. "Yeah, what's up?" He had his glasses on. He's a lot bigger at this point. He's a lot bigger. He's very, very wide body. thick and you know what I'm saying, gritty. And he was bigger than Waleed, looked like Waleed. And they pulled up. They didn't say too much, but just off of my personality, like I just like talking to people. Or if I'm in a room with somebody and you're not just giving me like just staring, like just giving bad energy or bad vibe, I'll talk to you. Unless I'm just not in the mood to talk at all, or I'm just there, you know what I'm saying? But I'll talk, like at least introduce myself, because apparently we all do something. We social info. We do something. I didn't know who Agent was at the time. I didn't really watch 2K gamers. I stopped playing games for a period of time, like in high school. Like I haven't had a system in years. Like I'll play at my friend's crib or something like that. But that nigga don't listen. What is it, John? Please upload this on the John Family 2 channel. Oh yeah. For sure. 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 But yeah. I don't really play game like that, so I didn't know who he was at first. So he came up like Agent Zero. I was like, okay, Agent Zero. It sound official. That's a cool ass name, like Agent Zero. That sound cool as fuck. So I'm like, okay, Agent Zero. So I met him. We talked a little bit, and I made a couple jokes in here like that. I'm just a funny guy, so they was talking and everything. So I didn't get Agent's information. I had to go through Waleed. So I got Waleed information, and we talked. He'll hit me up if he wanted to do a video or something like that. But I didn't really think he was gonna hit me up type shit. But I was just funny, and I was just really like the only person that really kind of like made an extra effort to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just kind of stay there and like give a head nod, like just try to be cool. Nigga walk into the circle, you like, what's up, bro? What's up? What's good? And then start talking to the people you know, and they just kind of there, and it's like awkward. You know what I'm saying? So I was in there about like, what's going on? What's going on with Waleed? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Agent Zero. What's going on, Agent? Gave him a nice little fist bump right there. And then fast forward a little bit, they hit me up for a video on his channel. I think that's the first video y'all see me in on Agent's channel. It was like a basketball king of the court. Did I win that? Did I win that? I think I won that. I think so. And this is the day Waleed was pissed off at me. Like Waleed didn't like me before. Like Waleed hated me. He didn't like me before. Like now we're like the closest bros, but he didn't fuck with me before at all. And he was mad because this day specifically. So if you guys didn't follow me before, I had this old George Washington model Jeep Compass. My shit can only go between 40 and 45 miles per hour before it start overheating. Like if I go around 50 for 55 miles per hour too long, it start making like platypus growling noises, like, and then it starts smoking. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta pull over, let it cool down, and everything like that. So I was supposed to meet them at Lifetime to do a. Hello? 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 Oh, my bad. I have my headphones on. I'm streaming right now. Text me and I'll call you when I get off stream. I'm live right now, yeah. All right. All right. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, my car. My car. my car. That shit is awful. My car. That's where I was at. I was at my car. My car. Okay. So I was at my car, and my car, what'd I say? Platypus growling noises, yeah. Yeah, the growling noises and shit. Yeah. So it was growling, and I can't go that fast. And granted, Waleed and Dean, this one Dean had his M4, the blue M4, the Baja Blast motherfucker, and Waleed had his Mustang. And a 40-minute drive for them is like 29, 28 minutes. So a 45-minute drive for me is an hour and 10. You know what I'm saying? So them in their head thinking like, damn, what's taking this nigga so long? It only took us 20 minutes to get here, but it was a 40-minute drive for them too. So I knew what Lifetime Gym was, but I didn't know how far it was from me. I thought it was closer than what it was. So I left with enough time to get there about 10 minutes to 15 minutes early. I got caught in traffic, and then my car started overheating. So I got there like 30 minutes late, 30, 45 minutes late. So Waleed was like mad. He said, what's wrong with this guy? Is he a dummy? Is he an idiot? Like, why is he late? He only has, like, at this time I had like 34,000 subscribers. He's like, he's being late to a video shoot with a nigga that has a million subs. Like, is he ungrateful? He's not showing up on time? So all this other stuff. He's like, I don't like this guy. This guy's an asshole. He's an asshole. What type of nigga is this? It's the opportunity of a lifetime. He found the gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tight shit like that. He's a this nincompoop. Like, so I'll pull up, right? I knew I was late, so I was just like, it's only one thing I could do. If they don't bring me up being late, I'm just gonna jump into character and let's get this thing loaded. I came in with my shoes on. I was gonna put my basketball shoes on in the car and just walk on in ready to go. I don't care. I pull a hamstring. Let's just get going. You know what I'm saying? Niggas over there setting shit up. Appreciate that. Who's that? $1?
Bandit_06.
Oh, I got $1. Yes.
I'm glad you finally started streaming.
Yes.
Huge fan.
Thank you.
What do you think about DC the Don new album? It's called Mo 3.
Thank you. We can listen to it after this. We can listen to the DC the Don after this. Thank you, man. Oh my God, I'm gonna make it out the hood. I'm gonna make it out the hood. Twitch gonna get me out the hood. Thank you. Yeah, Waleed was hot. Waleed was so mad. I didn't even know this, but I realized it in the video. He didn't want to give me no camera time. Like, I would be the one shooting the ball. He'll have the camera somewhere else. Or he'll have it at my ankles or legs or something. Like, he didn't want to give me no camera time at all. He was just mad that I was late. But he didn't know the circumstances before. Like, I was just getting by. I was just trying to get by. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to give other people my problems because I don't want to make excuses for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather take the responsibility of me being late and knowing my situation. If I know my car, okay, I only go 45 miles per hour, then I need to leave a lot earlier. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks when, like, you got every model car passing you. It don't matter what it was. Anything with wheels was passing me. A high-performance bike probably could pass me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't trying to listen to the whole album, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna pick some songs off of it. I want to listen to the hardest stuff. But yeah, we get there. Waleed's mad at me. But then, oh snap!
Donated $5. So you've been an op since day one.
I can eat tonight. I don't have to. Oh my God! If I get another one, I don't have to get another biggie bag. I'm eating biggie bags. Man, I bought this with a wrist. This shit was pricey, but now with the help of y'all, I can eat tonight. Thank you. Okay, but what am I about to say? Yeah, he hated me. I got there, he didn't want to give me no camera time, and then I started making jokes. So I started being John. So Waleed started chittering. You know how Waleed cheeks. He has a very resort help desk type of face. Like Waleed has a very like, I know what to do. I can get around really good face. Like the way his face is structured, and when he smiles, his cheeks punctuate in a very like Pikachu-ish roundish. Like they already pre-blush. He has pre-blush cheeks. You get what I'm saying? No homo. I'm not talking about the ones down there. I'm talking about the ones up here. But he started laughing and stuff. He was still mad at me, but he was like, bro, this dude is content. Like, John is content. Like, I'm walking content. The name of the video is like on Agent 01 on his channel, like an old video, like King of the Court. If you go way back, you'll see it. I'll probably be able to find it. We probably could watch it. We could watch it after this. This is the video that did it. We could watch that video after this. I did there.
2K perks $5. No more soup kitchens.
No, you shouldn't have. Stop it. Whoa, you gonna make me buy a shirt. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah. So we started doing a basketball video. I'm in there mixing. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started playing basketball again. I'm getting back in the lab. I got to get some more, like, I got to actually start, if I'm going to be good, train. Like, because with basketball, man, you can play, but when you play with niggas with a competition, and it's all about repetitive. You got to have that repetitive. Like, I'm a jump shooter. You got to have that repetitive. We did the video. The video was great. It was a success. It was comedy. Dean liked me a little bit. And, like, Waleed was like, if Dean likes you, that's good. Because Dean don't like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, if Dean likes you, that's good. Waleed started liking me at this point. Now he's kind of like, this guy kind of funny. He's kind of funny. So next thing you know, I come to the crib. Dean invited me by himself now. Now I got Dean information. Now I got the connect straight to Agent. I don't have to go through a lead to get to agent. I'm going straight to agent now. So agent.
Big_black_bipolar donated $1. This for the soup kitchen. Witnessing the start of something big. Yeah, Doc Loke.
Thank you.
Waveyank_oinks for $10. One been waiting on this main.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, I'll pull up to Waleed and Agent house. And then they got cameras everywhere and shit. So I pull up. So Waleed thought I was an intruder. He saw a nigga with braids, and I always wear all black. So he thought I was about to rob the spot. He thought I was about to air that shit out, go in there, take all their merchandise, everything. So he like, who the fuck is this?
Luz Faros donated $2.50. Starting off the Hellcat funds, you gonna be one of the biggest in no time.
You know what? I always wanted a Hellcat. This girl ain't fuck with me because I didn't have a Hellcat. She said my shit was so slow. But you know what I'm saying? Joke's on her. I'm gonna have a fast whip soon. You know what I'm saying? And you know the thing is, man, when I look back at it, that car was terrible. But this is some advice to take with you guys. I would rather have a terrible car than not have a car at all. You know what I'm saying? That car got me from point A to point B. That car, without that car, if I didn't have a car, I probably would have met Agent. I probably would have met Say. I probably would have.
Car he donated $1. Donating to the dinner fund gangy.
Y'all want me to eat tonight, huh? Y'all want me? You want me? How could you could tell I'm hungry? Do I look hungry? I look hungry. Cause that biggie bag was for breakfast. It was like a breakfast / lunch thing. Like that's why I had the nuggets so long. It was cold because I ate the burger first and half the fries, and then my dog was hungry. You see her back there barking.
Waveyank_oinks for us donated $3. Also BTW if you need an editor for stream clips, wink wink.
Stream clips? You gonna help me with stream clips? I may need somebody with that. So Eric, just DM me or DM me on Twitter or something like that. But yeah. But basically, what am I about to say? Yeah, about the car thing. For anybody going. But y'all gotta stop it! Y'all gotta stop it!
92 cents.
You gotta stop.
All the way from Canada, bro. Love you.
Hey, fam, you from what ends are you from, fam? I'm coming out there. I'm coming to your ends soon. I'm coming to OVO store. I'm coming to your ends. I'm gonna stop through to TO 666, fam. I'm certified, man. I gotta go follow Buzzing 6, the Instagram page, like the Canadian Shade Room. But I'm coming, fam. I'm coming to your ends very, very soon, fam. Maybe you have some telly things or something for me, fam. I don't know. I don't know, fam.
Ghost 15 mode donated $1.
Oh my.
Hellcat funds.
Ghost. Hey man, to be dead, you too alive right now, man. To be so dead, you alive, man. Ghost. Hey, I'm gonna have to meet this nigga, man. Ghost, to be so dead, you are so alive. But yeah. So back to the car thing. Reactor don't know this. But back to the car thing. I'm telling you guys now, if you have the first, because between my first cars, I had to get. I barely got that Jeep, and I liked it out of all my other options. I was either gonna get a Volkswagen Bug. What the fuck do I look like driving a Volkswagen Bug? And this one with the roll-up windows, and it was in like a very girly color. Not a girly color, but if I'm gonna be a Bug, at least it's gonna be a neutral color, a black or white. Could y'all see me in a Volkswagen Bug? Bro, I get no bitches. Like, no.
Bandit_06 donated $2. John, what are your thoughts on a reading comments segment on the pod? And boy, 300 viewers on your second stream. Wow.
Oh, yeah, man. 300 viewers. Let's go! I'm him! Let's go! 300 niggas in this bitch. Yes. This is second second stream. This is second stream. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. This is only one story time in. I done lived so long. I got so many stories. So many things to tell. That's it. So many. I got so many experiences to tell you guys. That's it. Yeah. Thirsty. I wasn't even gonna drink this. I was gonna say this for dinner, but with y'all help, I can get me another one. I'm just gonna sip. I ain't gonna drink it all now. This gotta last me till tomorrow. Man. All right. So Dave on here? Wait, Dave on here? Where Dave at? Dave on here? Who did a $30 dono? Wait, somebody did a $30 dono? Who did a $30 dono? I missed it. Who did it? Go check. Let me see. No. Who did that? I'm Pookie. I'm Pookie. No. Hold on. Let me read it. I'm Pookie. Let me read it. No. Wavo's in here too? $30 and Wavo? Okay. Fuck it. I'm at work right now getting overtime. You making my time here go fast as hell. Don't forget me when you blow up this year, Gangy. I'm Pookie. We got a handshake now. I'm Pookie. You officially gang. You're officially gang, Pookie. You're officially gang. You're gang. Where Migo gang at? Migo gang.
Ghost 15 mode donated $1. Might be able to cop 2 hot and spices now.
Boy, cop 2 hot and spices? Nigga, what? Okay. I dapped you up, gang. Appreciate that. You gang now. Where Davo at? Oh, boy, I can already tell you streaming stuff for you. Appreciate that, Davo. Davo, me go gang. Yo, Davo, me go gang. Yo, I see you take the goals out. You got some nice teeth, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Save some bitches for me. You know what I'm saying? When I come out there to see you in South Carolina, I want some that's untouched, some that's unscathed, some unscathed bitches. You know what I'm saying? Davo took his grills off. He taking all the hoes. That boy played. That was playing at the NFL. I seen that too. I didn't finish it all. I watched half of it. I was watching it in bed, but the Super Bowl thing with you guys, I watched half of it, but I didn't see the whole thing yet. But man, appreciate that. But back to the thing, man. About the car, yeah. So I had to get between a Nissan Versa. I don't know if you know what a Nissan Versa is or a Volkswagen Bug, because my options were very slim at the time. My money was low, and I had to get a car to get back and forth from work. Appreciate what he say. It's your Canadian homie again. Tell that nigga low. He's still ashy. Yeah. Yeah. I like the way you talk, my boy. Yeah. I like that energy. Let him know. He's a big, yeah. I don't know what I can say on here. I don't want to get caught for bullying, but yeah. Just like that. Did I miss the story time? No, I'm doing the story time right now. You're a little late, but I'm doing it right now. But you still good. I'm talking about my car thing. This all ties in together. I want you guys to get the full picture, the full visuals. So if you guys can't see me right now, you just listening, close your eyes. If you're watching me, I'm going to move my hands to give y'all the full visual of everything going on right now. Yeah, my car. So I have to choose between a Volkswagen Bug or a Versa. And me, I'm thinking like back in high school, man. I'm not gonna say I was the nigga, but I was one of them niggas. I was him. I didn't have that capital H, but I was that low. I was still with him. I had hella sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I played on a basketball team. Nigga, shit was straight. But I was just like, I'm in college now around this point. Before I dropped out, I'm in college. I'm like, but I need a car to get back and forth from work to make more money. And I was like, I do not want no Bug. Like, what I look like jumping out of Bug? Well, like going to a party in a bug. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that mindset, don't have that mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's ego. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna let my ego stop me from having a car. But think about it like this. But that Barack Obama?
Barack_Obama donated $3.16. Dinner is on me, gangy.
Appreciate you, Barack. Appreciate everything you did for our country. Thank you, Barack. Thank you, Barack. Thank you, Barack. Dang, the president brought me dinner, boy. I'm really living life right now. Champagne Poppy done checked in. Barack Obama's in here. Ghosting came back. I guess heaven got great Wi-Fi. That nigga's far, far away. He's sending hella money down here to me. Golly, drink some of my water. I can take a big sip. So yeah. So don't let your ego change, because guys, I'm thinking like this. We gotta think about this. You think about the image of the car, like, okay, John, I'm in a Volkswagen. But what if a bad bitch called me like, John, I want some of that around 11:45 or 12 at night. Nigga, these legs not gonna get you there. But that Volkswagen Bug will get you there. Who is that? What'd he say? John finna own
Waveyank_oinks for us donated $1.
Nigga, I can't
John
go back.
Finna own the damn soup kitchen when the stream ends at this rate, Lamau.
They gonna rob me. I can't go back to the soup kitchen. They gonna rob me. Hold on. They gonna rob me. But what did I say? So yeah. So these legs, it's like the Flintstones. It's not gonna get me there. So I'm thinking about, okay, I get to work, that makes me more money. And if I work hard enough, and I think I started YouTube at this point. I said, if I work hard enough and I worked on my craft and I do all this stuff, I'll be able to get me something better. This is something to get me to point A to point B. That's how you gotta think about it. Point A to point B. And then I can see girls still. I can still go places when I want to on my own time. I don't gotta ask moms to use the whip or carpool or get a ride from somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can do it, at my own pace. So, John, you should add something so I can sub. I don't think I can sub yet. I don't think I can sub till I get affiliated. But soon. Twitch is gonna recognize this. We got 300 motherfuckers in here right now. 300 motherfuckers in here right now. It's my second day. What little Uzi? I just got out here, man. This is my second day. I'm fresh out here. You know what I'm saying? John, hide the whip a couple blocks down. I could do that, but it's gonna be one time she's gonna ask me to pick her up or I meet her or something. Like, you can't hide it forever. But that has to do with you inside. You know what I'm saying? When you got real game, it's not gonna matter. Like, a girl may say that, but you gotta have enough game to get her and lay that hammer down. You gotta lay that. Once you lay that hammer down, it don't matter what you riding. I can have a horse and carriage. Once I lay that hammer down the right way, it don't matter. It don't matter. So in between that, and I end up finding a Jeep at this rinky-dink buy here, sell here cars. I'll never in my life go back there. I would never. That Nigerian tried to scam me. He did scam me. He sold me a lemon. You know what I'm saying? But when life give me lemons, you make lemonade. I had to take that bitch to the shop every other month. But I ended up getting it working a little bit, but then RP, her name was Jeepa. She ended up dying on me. But that Nigerian scam my ass. But my options were low, and I didn't want no Volkswagen. I didn't want no Nissan Versa. It was just some ugly ass charcoal cloth interior. I'm like, what the fuck? This is a granny car. Like, this is senior citizen support car. This shit don't even go fast. This shit not hard. The windows were tinted, thankfully, but I gotta jump out this bitch eventually. I can't hide in the tent the whole time. I said I'd rather have a fishbowl. This motherfucker fire. Yeah, RP Jeepa. Yeah, Jeepa did a lot of things. Jeepa did. I miss Jeepa. I wish she ain't die on me, but she died the worst way. Her whole interior, her whole internals.
7 donated $10. Add this to the Hellcat Fund.
Nah, back to back is
She
crazy.
donated $2.
Back to back is
How
crazy.
you feel about Amaretta saying you not from Atlanta?
Huh? How I feel? Wait, who said that? Who said that? When did she say that? When did she say that? Amaretta say you not from a, when she say that? When she say that? When she say that? When she say that? Who said that? Who said that? Back to back? Wait, Amaretta, I know who she is. She's kind of cute, but she said I'm not from Atlanta. What the fuck? I'm from Cascade. What you talking about? Fuck all that shit. Bullshit. But yeah. Amaretta on YouTube. On YouTube? She got I thought she's a rapper. She a rapper, right? She's a rapper. She's a rapper, right? She's a rapper. She's a rapper, right? Okay, we're gonna look at it crazy. She is fine as fuck. She fine as fuck though. Yeah. Let her know. Let her know. Whenever she talk back again, talking about where I'm from and where I'm not from, let her know. Till I want a piece. Till I want a piece. RP Jeeper. But yeah, so Jeep, she died, had to get something else. But that car got me everywhere. So if you guys are young and you may have an option or a accessibility to a car and it may not be what you want, that just motivates you to work harder to get something you do want. Or use that to get to where you need to go to get what you do want. Because you rather have one than not have one. I promise you. I promise you. You want to be able to move on your own time, your free time. You can soup it up. You know what I'm saying? You can add speakers. You can do whatever you want to make it more enjoyable for yourself. But that's an ego thing. That's an internal thing. Once I let go of my ego and realizing like it don't matter what car I have now, because right now I'm not rich. Well, I don't need a Mercedes right now. But when I get to that point, when I am rich and I can get what I want. But I work from there. From like my first car should not be no McLaren. The fuck I'm gonna have a McLaren first car. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in an accident. I'm gonna scrape it up. I gotta learn how to drive first, like drive yourself and shit like that. So you gotta have that mindset. I want to tell you guys that now. But yeah, I had that car, and then I'm gonna go back. Now we're jumping back to the story where I left off. So if you guys are new, at this point, I met Dean at a video shoot that failed. Waleed hated me. Dean liked me because I was funny, but didn't like me yet. The way he likes me now, we weren't really bros yet. He just kind of like saw the content making in me and was like, okay, let me bring him and see how he is on camera. Waleed hated me on set because I was late because my car only went 45 miles per hour. If it went over 50, it'll overheat and start smoking. It made platypus noises like. It'll make noises like that and start overheating, and it has a slight jump to it because the spark plugs or something that will rattle when I'm trying to go too fast, and it start like slight hydraulics, so it kind of had like a bounce to it. Or my shocks were broken. Something. It was a lot wrong with her. It was very, very dismembered, but she got me to where I needed to go. Y'all nutty buddies now. I don't eat peanut butter, so we can't be nutty buddies. I don't eat peanut butter. Yeah, so I pull up. Agent invited me to his crib to do a video. I think it's like a 2K video or something. He invites me over. Waleed doesn't know I'm coming over right now. So Waleed, they have cameras and everything. So he see me at the front door. He's like, who the fuck is this nigga at the door? He thinking I'm an intruder. But then he was like, oh, that's a nigga from the gym. So I come over. We do a video. We do like a 2K video. And this video ended up getting scrapped because of he had to do some filming and some game didn't work. So he ended up refilming the whole thing. But I think he may still have a clip somewhere on a SIM card or an SD card. I can probably get it and show you guys. But I did like, it was hilarious. Waleed edits Agent videos. So he's watching the footage. He's like, bro, this guy John is a diamond in the rough. He's just pure talent. Like, he's hilarious. We did a freestyle on there, and I went crazy. I'm talking about I put the work in the Ziploc bag. I had it sealed. I keep it authentic because I'm always real and I no bitches. And you know what I'm saying? I was in that vibing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in there freestyling. And then they were just fucking with it. And then from there, he was like, damn, this nigga John is fire. So I think after that, I got invited to AMP shoot. And it wasn't like I wasn't in the shoot, but I think there's a point where me and Lee was talking back and forth, and I'm meeting Dean here and there. They had an AMP shoot. I think it's like a Valentine's Day one. They had a speed dating video, and it may be a clip of me in the background somewhere just sitting on the ground. I had some checkers. Never eat checkers. I don't know why. I think it was the only thing open. Never eat checkers. I had checkers, and I'm talking about my stomach felt like Bigfoot, two big feet fighting over a turkey leg. It was awful. Like I don't know. My stomach felt like six Nike boots, or no, two pair of Fat Joe Yeezy boots in a dryer, just shaking around, just like this, just shaking around. But if you eat checkers, cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? My stomach just don't accept checkers. I play chess. Uh, but yeah, so I had checkers. You may see me I was on the floor in that video. That's like the first time I met AMP as a group. You know what I'm saying? It was mad cool, especially with me being an outsider. Like I know how people are sometimes. Like I never been around a bunch of people at that level in a small area before. Like I heard of Kyle before. I seen him when he did like a little Uzi skit. I didn't really know who Duke was. I didn't know who Phantom was. I didn't know who Davis was. Well, I kind of heard of Davis from another video actually. I think I knew who Davis was. I just knew Davis, Dean. I didn't know Phantom. I didn't know Kai. I didn't know Duke. I didn't know Chris. And there was some other people there. There's a couple girls that I knew through a lead doing that video. But that's pretty much how I met them from there. And there's been history from there. From there, I think my first video I appeared in when I was commentating was like a basketball video. It was AMP 1v1 or King of the Court or something like that. I just finished work. My boy, I'm glad you got off. I held you down. I held you down. Yes, Sarsky. My boy, what do we call? I'm Pookie. I'm Pookie. But yeah. So ever since then, man, I've been doing like stuff like commentating and featuring stuff like that, man. I appreciate AMP to the fullest, man. It really helped me untap my full potential and let me know like I have something, you know what I'm saying, the world needs to see. Like sometimes you need that extra, that reinsurance. Like you know, the girl like, I don't think you love me anymore. You don't hold me how you used to hold me. You don't do everything that you used to do. Like, do you really? Am I still cute to you? Like you got to give a girl reassurance. Like they actually gave me that reassurance. Like, like John, you're special. You got a talent. Like you could really do this YouTube shit. Like you're actually funny. Like the way you come out of stuff on the top of your dome. So I give mad respect to all of them. Like fish bringing me in. They treat me nothing with love, no respect. They don't never disrespect me or try to like belittle me or nothing like that. Like I never knew what it was like being around like creators that have a million. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking they're gonna be snobby. They don't be all perched up on their high horses. Like they better than me or something like that. No, they never did nothing like that. They always treat me with love. They always treat me with respect. They brought me in. You know what I'm saying? And like when I first started, I wasn't really making money like that. Like I'll be with shoots on them for a long day. They'll pay for my food and stuff like that. Like, well, I think everybody got their food paid for on the AMP card, but they didn't have to do that. They could have just made me pay for my own food. Cause I'm not part of AMP. I'm not a part of the team. You know what I'm saying? But they just brought me in with open arms, and I really do appreciate that. And it helped me, and that really helped me to watch them to make me better. You get what I'm saying? Like seeing how they do stuff, because at that point I think I had like maybe 40 or 50K, or I may still be around 30 or 40K right there. But on their production level, they got millions. So the way they do stuff is on a whole nother level than what I'm doing stuff. So now I'm only seeing the right way to do stuff. Or I'm seeing how the top creators do stuff. So now my work ethic and the way I think about doing stuff is different. So now I'm like, I can't do this. I can't just do the same bullshit I'm doing. I can't just drop this kind of content. I can't use the same equipment. I want to upgrade my stuff. I want to upgrade my content. I need to change my titles. I need better thumbnails. I don't need to post this. I need to find my niche. Like watching them, and I never really got jealous. Like people would be like, "Oh, are you ever get jealous of them, or are you mad that you haven't blew up yet?" Or people are like, "Oh, you got AMP, you should have them in all your videos like that." And like I never really wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted everything to be genuine. Like when I ever meet a creator, I never want my first reaction to put a camera in their face, because like if you're genuine and they fuck with you, you'll always get another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't think like, okay, I'm meeting Jay-Z today, so I gotta put a camera in his face today because I may not see him again. If you had that mentality, you might not see him again, because people, they don't like that. They don't like when you don't know you. Like this is weird. That's like a stranger coming up to you and put a camera in your face. You're like, yo, chill out. But if I come to Jay-Z, actually get to know him, we may be compatible, we may not mix. You know what I'm saying? We don't mix, that's cool. You want chemistry on camera. You know what I'm saying? You want chemistry on camera. That's how the video flows. You want people to know how I operate, and I want to know how you operate, so I know I don't push no boundaries, or we gonna flow on camera. You get what I'm saying? But I never wanted to be that type. So I never wanted to just use like, okay, and people view like I'm gonna put this every video stuff like that, because I really want to build a genuine like my own fan base. I want people to fuck with me for me. If I had an idea that an AMP member would go good for, okay, for sure. Or they ask me, oh John, you filming today? If you need me for a video about, oh I'm actually doing this today, pull up if you can. But I'm not gonna press, you know what I'm saying? I'm gotta be creative the same way they blew up. Cause they started from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much how I met them. So I'm very appreciative of them, and also for the people before, like Say, Desi Dez, Babyface Jace, Black Savage, BJ Groovy, who else I feel with? Shaq. He's more later on, but those like the OG people I started off with, and that I think Say was one of the biggest YouTubers that I met when I first started off, and I actually saw. That was my first taste of like, okay, I'm getting like 6 or 7K views of video, almost like something like that. I'm hyped up because I was just getting like a couple hundred views. I'm just like I'm hyped up. I'm like, Say showed me the ropes and everything and brought me in and showed me stuff like that. Desi Dez was also lit. She let us use her crib to film videos. We'd be up all night. Her mom was cool as fuck. And shout out to them, like they all got their own lives together. Desi Dez is getting married. Congratulations on her and Juvir. I met Juvir too. Juvir lit as fuck. And he's on a whole nother level with like the cryptocurrency. He's on a whole nother business level. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. They getting married. Say and Jay, they damn near married. They've been dating for so long. You know what I'm saying? Babyface Jace doing his thing. Savage doing his training journey. So if you need workout tips or something like that, you go visit Black Savage. He's lit. But everybody, man, I appreciate everybody along the way. And like, in my eyes, I feel like the journey is better than the destination. Like, I would rather go through this whole path all over again and meet everybody, make the connections that I made, and do everything the way I'm doing it right now, than just, okay, have one viral video, I blow up, and now everybody want to be my friends, and I never really know what's real and what's not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the grind don't stop, man. Like, I never really thought I'd be streaming on Twitch. If I want to be honest with you, I was nervous because I didn't want to let you guys down. Like, I'm on Twitch. Like, this shit feel like, what I'm gonna talk about, what I'm gonna do. Like I got a controller. Like, once I get a stronger PC, I'm gonna play games and shit on here for y'all, or do stuff that you want, get virtual, all that shit, man. Get some more money. I'm gonna buy all that stuff and just upgrade. Like, the money y'all send me, I'm gonna use that to upgrade my equipment and get stuff better, and then give me ideas to do on YouTube. But I really do appreciate the support, man. I just really want to make people laugh, make people's days better, and let people know, like, just being yourself. Like, I'm a goofy, funny guy. Like, I don't portray to be no hard nigga, no game bait, no thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no pussy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't portray to be no gun-toting game banger. If shit pops off on the fire, then shit gonna pop off. But I want people to know, like, it's okay to be yourself. Be yourself. That's gonna get you further in life than being somebody else. It's harder to fake something than actually be yourself. You know, what happens if you can make her? If you can make her giggle, you can make her laugh and giggle. You made her ass jump and jiggle. I'm telling you, funny niggas are winning. If you're not funny, I truly apologize. That sucks for you, cause this is not your era. Like, you may die by the time your generation of non-funny niggas are winning. Cause I remember fat niggas was winning at one time. Fat niggas was on top. But now that shit done sailed and passed. But funny niggas, I feel like funny niggas never gonna go out of style. I feel like funny niggas never gonna go out of style. On my mom, John is one of the realest niggas. Waleed ain't lying. No cap, man. Waleed is a real ass nigga too. I know y'all be on his ass because he be doing stuff and he be acting, doing certain stuff. He's like, Waleed, really? I be like that sometimes. So I'm like, Waleed, really? That's not necessary. That's not necessary. It's like, we have like a nice little mix. But Waleed's a real ass nigga. A lot of this shit wouldn't have been possible without Waleed. This whole Twitch thing, me on Twitch right now, would not be possible without Waleed and Agent. Mostly Waleed. You know what I'm saying? Agent helped me out with some equipment stuff that was some of his old stuff. But without Waleed facilitating it, it would have not happened. I would not be streaming right now without Waleed. Or as fast as I'm streaming right now. Without Waleed, shout out to Caleb and ZT, Ty, you know what I'm saying? But it would have happened without Waleed. Waleed has helped me so much. Like, he helped me go on my first trip, my first international. Like, Waleed really wants, he believes in me so much and my potential. He's like, he told me this other day, he said, I'll be happy to work for you in the future. He said, I know you're gonna be so big, I'll be happy to work for you. Like, I know I believe in you that much. He told me that from the start. He's like, John, you're gonna pass me. And this is when I had like, I think like 45 subscribers, 45K. And then Waleed had like 60 or something, or 50 something K. And he like, John, you're gonna pass me. You're gonna go way past me. Just keep being yourself and help me out with certain stuff. You say you're gonna pass me. You're gonna be huge. You know what I'm saying? You got to just keep being consistent and being yourself. And he behind the scenes, he done helped me so much that I couldn't even repay him back. Right? It may take me 2 years if I had to repay him. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Release such a real nigga. He doesn't even ask for me to do that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna do it because that's how I was raised up. When people look out for me, I look out for them. You don't even gotta ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I owe you something, I'm gonna give it back for sure. But it's like if I'm in the opportunity and I have the high hand and I'm balling, oh yeah, we all gonna ball. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stayed down and helped me out from there. And I got some niggas that I haven't talked to in a minute, but they still my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then if they your niggas, they understand that you working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta talk to you every day for you to be my nigga. Like, if you call me and it's an emergency, I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm gonna need you. If I don't answer, text me by it's an emergency. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple niggas like that, and I'm proud of them too. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this was like a little heart-to-heart moment for y'all, for everybody that's in here right now, man. We're going on 2 hours. We still got 300 people in here, man. 2K followers, man. Hey, man, 5K the follower goal. But I just want you guys to know, like I'm very, very grateful and appreciative for everything that's happened in my life right now. And a lot of people say it's luck. A lot of people say, oh, you got handouts. A lot of people say this and that, man. I pray I stay in my own lane, and I'm grateful and appreciative of everything I get. I don't take nothing for granted. Anytime somebody gives me an opportunity or something like that, I'm happy with open hands. Thank you. It's never no, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. But, you know what I'm saying, this is the game now. I see y'all in the chat going crazy. Discord, if you're not in my Discord, join the Discord. Can a mod add the Discord, add a Discord in the chat? So if people want to join Discord, man, that's going to get active. Oh, Sheck Hanks is in here. That's Tom Hanks' son. Great. Man, we got celebrities in here. Discord is in here, man. Follow the Discord so you can tune in and drop all your stuff in there, man. But we lit right now, man. We lit right now. But that's pretty much my AMP story time, how I met them and how I came from there. And everything else has been smooth selling. A lot of people ask me, would I want to be an AMP member? Like, why John and John? Why would John? It's like they have a good chemistry right now. You know what I'm saying? AMP is a group. And you gotta think about it like this. A group is a business. It's not like a group of friends, you know what I'm saying? If it was just friends and it wasn't a business, it's a legitimate business. And business makes money and they put in. Like the founders put in to start this. You know what I'm saying? So this is a bit. It's not no, oh, because we don't fuck with John or da 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 da. No, it's a business they're running. And whatever I can do to help out, I can help out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're making content for you guys. This is for you guys. This is not for them. Like, they barely even touch AMP money. You know what I'm saying? That they use that money to give you more content, to entertain you guys and put a smile on your face and make y'all day. You know? So if I can help, if I'm commentator, if I'm in the video, if I'm broom boy, I'm happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Like, the opportunities and the experience that I get to do, it's fun. Like, you can't take that away. Like, it's not always about being a star. It's about just enjoying life. That's all I want YouTube to be, enjoying life. Enjoying life.